Praise the Lord. Good morning to you, FCC, and to all of our online faith family. Pray everybody is doing well. Today is Monday, the 17th of July, and we are now beginning our time of fasting and prayer. I want to start by saying thank you to everyone for being willing to follow leadership and to submit to the vision of our church. We are all spirit-filled, spirit-led people, and God has led me to call our church to a mid-year time of fasting and prayer. Not long after you receive this message, there will be a link provided to the replay from yesterday's sermon. But I wanted to make a separate video specifically regarding our time of fasting and prayer, as I wanted to be explicit about what we're fasting for, what we're praying about. And as we talked about yesterday, God has called us to a lifestyle of the supernatural. Everything about God is supernatural, and we must guard against simply falling into depending on flesh ability, what we can accomplish with our own human strength. We read yesterday in Jeremiah chapter 17 that when we lean to the arm of the flesh, we are walking into the curse. We must learn how to count on and depend on God's supernatural help in every aspect of our lives. So what are we praying for? In Ephesians chapter 1 and verse 18, the Apostle Paul said, I'm praying that your eyes would be open. We are praying that God would open our eyes to the supernatural. We cannot depend on human ability, that's limited ability, to accomplish what God has asked us to do here on this earth. There is more to this life than getting up, going to work, and coming home. Getting up, going to work, and coming home. That's limited ability. We need God's super on our natural every day of our lives. We are now watching demonic manifestation all around us in the form of crime, open crime, killing of children, robbing of elderly. We're watching in sexual promiscuity and all sorts of ways. We're seeing open demonic manifestation. Well, the church must rise to the occasion and learn how to tap into God's supernatural power to deal with the darkness that we're facing in today's time. We cannot depend on human limited ability. I want to thank Elder Vanessa Herring, our Prayer Marshal, for organizing and putting our prayer groups together. We will also provide links to scriptures that you can refer to over these next 2 weeks to build up your faith where God's supernatural ability is concerned. We're asking everyone to fast from all types of sugar, processed sugar, over the next 2 weeks. We mentioned yesterday that if you're under doctor's care, please consult with your physician before you wean yourself completely off of processed sugar. I want to thank you all again for submitting to the vision of this house and being believers. That means the world to me. Our time of fasting and prayer has now begun as we tap into God's supernatural ability for our lives. Amen.